Subscribe for your girl because
hey, Akofa don they start they receive money and some packages left. Right, this came from just one person. It must be nice. They showing her love, saying see skin, telling her to do it's your girl Akofa. Anyway, with her pepper nature, she still managed to get people to love her for who she was on that show. So, Oheneba wanna know, are you missing Nigel? Because I rather miss Angela. Boy said, sure. But in his absence, I got my best friend the bracelet. So more like the bracelet being friend now. But later he was quick to say his friends are also Lala and Naya together with Bogdan. But when the conversation was ending, he came back to my best friend, na my bracelet. Hey, Kwame, low-key becoming Paul or Mantamo Sinedi count for. If confusion was a person, Kwame. So the signs were clear. Personally, I kind of thought the two ladies liked Kwame. I also thought Kwame liked Bambi. But it turned out he wants to be with Paulina. But some people kind of feel maybe production will cook and make him drift to Bambi against his will. Because on the socials, people want to have them do the maths. So well, it is what it is. What can. So boy now is in a state of confusion, low-key. Or Ewurama to them no send anybody. The two are living in a world of their own. You have Van Dyke and Imberry girl Larissa on Super Chills. Hold me now, I don't wanna live without you. Now so they go on. Kiss me, touch me, fondle me, and smooch me. Anyway, according to Andalord, it's been days he stepped foot in the house, but in the near to former Shadia, the Larissa Van Dyke ship they be and I, he kind of feel they are so super cute. Like sometimes they don't care what's there. Their emotions are out and they just doing their own thing, especially with that little girl Larissa. You have Kondon and Perry say, yes, they are cute. And I chill. It's officially diary room session in Big Mommy's house. Hello, welcome to Van Peppy Gold. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. What day happen? Please subscribe to Van Peppy Gold. Help me reach 1K. Oh. Anyway, so it's diary room officially. You have Andalot saying that he's bonding with Bambi and want to know Kiki because she's intelligent. It got to Bambi, so she is bonding not with Andalot but bonding with Kwame, like he don't say. And on the whole, she's receiving good vibes from the house and she's hoping that her strategy gets to work, whether late or too soon. You also have Kwame coming in with girl Paulina. Paulina saying that she is bonding with Kwame, looking at Kwame flirting. It got to Kwame's self, acted to say, well, who's a bayana flirting? He went like he's been bonding with Bambi. And they had lengthy conversations and they have a lot alike. But he's also been talking to, so bonding and talking to girl Paulina. Paulina's super cool. So on the whole, he's getting to know every single housemate on his own terms. And at the right time, who he best vibes with, he would make a final decision. It is how Paulina's face began to be straightened more like around your say. Into yes, up probably from me say this boy will bring wahala between those two beautiful girls. Naya and her man are quite withdrawn because of the whole dynamics of Saturday. Bogdan says we all talk, but to think that people will have the nerves to be saying more than they should and things, it's somehow, and he has not gotten over it, and he knows he will. You have Naya saying that with her, nobody dragged her, but the thing we say she draws energy from her man. When boy is down, it automatically affects her. So she's also down, but she's also hoping to understand that life goes on and be back in the game. So Big Mama told them that in their family, one should be the head, the other should be a neck, to twist things and adjust. They all shouldn't go down the drain like that. There should be means where there is a balance. And she told them that the outside people, if they are fair and frank, they will know which people are real and those who are not. They shouldn't over concern themselves with narratives. They should just do what they can for the sake of themselves, their love story and the show, and leave the rest to the fans. Big Mama also told them that it is okay to feel down sometimes, part of life. Buckle up your seat and be up for the task ahead. Everything will be okay. Boy talked about how he's lost his competitive nature because all for Sukra will be say person will beating into our force. But he never thought say people just want others to be on the loose. Just say famous. So when you want to be competitive yourself, are people bore acting like you are being competitive to challenge them for something as if you your modia and whatever game goes on in your modia. But whatever that it is, he's tired. Kiki is saying that her man is a good man, just that he's some way, somehow, sometimes. Boy feels Kiki talks a lot, and whenever Kiki is talking and you want to cut her, he's beginning to find ways, and he likes Kiki, but he's at a point where the woman wins. Kiki went like, hey, more like that was on the whole, they are all bonding on their own terms. They are loving the dynamics, they are embracing the ills, and they're working towards perfection. It's the afternoon show with Gideon. You have your faves being there to have chit-chat moments on what happened on the PMX show. They had a lot to say, nothing new. It's the things that you know. The way forward is they were hoping to work on their brands. With Akofa and Blanco, it was not a relationship. Likewise, Spark and Lily, they individually want to be supportive of each other's dream. Blanco feels himself and Akofa will go to the beach and be exercising more to free their minds of anything that will intoxicate their soul going forward. And you have him saying that Akofa GH is a good brand, though Akofa has a different name she would want to give to her salon if she happens to get one. And they're talking about who they want to win. Akofa feels every single housemate is a winner right about now for being in the competition thus far. But for her faves are Naya Bogdan. You have girl Lily going for Kondon Perry, and you have boy Spark going for Ewurama Oheneba saying them be in G's. But it was love, fun, love vibe. Spark is saying that the whole girl Kondon is a superstar. That comment, he even want to retract it because getting to know girl after using those beautiful words on her, it ain't worth it, and the game is over for him. He want to move on. You have plans of dating her, maybe. Boy was like, Me and her never had a formal relationship like that. Whatever we talked about in the washroom, stayed in the washroom, we couldn't practice it. And because of that, it is what it is. We are done and we are done. You have camera picking on Lily, more like, down. Gideon want to know, Lily, do you have anything to say? Girl, well, like, nothing much. I'm just shocked and surprised with his repetitive lines. He should move on. The same old story. Hey! Lily and Kondon, 5 and 6, Spark in the mat. I made the busy body, a gamer indeed. So boy got to wife, just so you know. So he's been super busy moving to Bambi, coming to Paulina, the back and forth, da. More kitchen vibes. You have Bogdan with his woman in the kitchen. Larissa enjoying love vibe moment with Van Dyke. Like Van Dyke, no breathing space. What's here? A media was I ain't going anywhere. Is your body not mine? Are you not my woman? I'm like, sure. Van Dyke goes to have a lengthy conversation over 1 hour. He is sat with Oheneba. Hey, talking, 2 hours of So, you know, Ja wanna talk to his man. So Ja and Oheneba so there. Now real couple them be you. So Ja comes there and went like, hey, this is the official speed dating. Because this the way Oheneba and Van Dyke are stuck like that. Van Dyke went like, Oheneba na fool, but very intelligent, and he's learning 1 or 2 things. Oheneba went like, be now you don't know. So they having a conversation about relationship, the dynamics of women, how to keep it going, how a man needs to be realistic on how to make money, how if you don't make money, the woman gotta go. Oheneba giving clues on what boy can do going forward after the show to be able, and they having a lot of things to see. The whole anxiety of if I don't get it, she's gonna move on. So what do I do in order to make her stick with me? They really had a lot going on. Your faves are polishing up because they are going to ballot it out and choose the ad they will do. They've been super busy looking cute, dazzling their way to the living area. But before Ewurama and Oheneba song, they filled them up. But the baby girl bend down low, come back. Like, it's the little thing that Ewurama will do. Very unexpected behavior of her. It's so cute to see how she dazzles her way around Oheneba and how Oheneba compliments Ewurama. So girl kind of went like, hey, how about the air? For Bonnie Brass song, chest out, and baby boy is low key fooling. Now did the chest out, and I'm by Rama feeling I'm more like, oh, you be my man, no. All eyes on them. So in the kitchen, in there, if Reno, or the bar, or the cord, or the fee levels, they are enjoying meal. So proud to this, Perry had gone to bed with Kondon. He's just tired. Girl is being in bed, stuck there with her goggles on, and boy tells her he wanna go pee. He comes to the kitchen to eat with Bognaya and the rest, and later in more conversations, and when he was okay, he went. Talking to girl, she won't mind him. Proud to this, already girl was boiling, and boy had asked girl something, and boy felt girl's answers were not also legit, so he used the pee to go and clear his mind. He said, if you were to tell me weeks back that your mom said you cannot kiss, you cannot drink alcohol, though you are kissing, but the alcohol you do too much. And I think girl got offended and said, yeah, why are you acting like I'm guilty and I knew how to drink it? It means what my mom told me, I've been disobedient. Boy, when no, you aren't telling me this. So lately, the whole house, they've been saying it like Kondon and her glass, Kondon and her glass. So I think that aspect, it's not cool with boy. And Kondon takes it at night, enormous of it. Then she'll come and sleep flat. In the morning, she's not active, not because she's sick. She has taken too much a night earlier. So boy brought it up and it didn't sit well with her. So later girl is using the PP situation to drag him. Boy kind of, you don't get to do this. They do this because of the earlier thing where they ask you don't want peace, do you want me to go? And the back and forth of it, boy kind of feels she's being disrespectful somehow. She's equally insisting that boy should apologize. So you have your face now demanding for apology from boy, and boy does not understand from where to where. But let's see how things will go. But lovers do quarrel, Your faves have a visitor and they feel in the body. The Sal Perry stood up like going to greet. The young man is in to hug the ladies and shake hands with the guys, giving clues, saying that when you log on to mainstream like this and it is Oheneba and Ewurama, for example, you see that the streaming got lots of people there, and when they are done and the streaming, the viewership will be coming down more like Oheneba and Ewurama might be them way majority they watch. If they are not on the screen, viewership goes down. And you have Bogdan also put on the spot to rap for his baby girl Naya. Bogdan too much. So he equally did his best. Beautiful, making Naya blush. Naya, a very cooperative partner with the beats. And it is love chills as every single housemate had moment to chat with S. He left, he said he's waiting to have a collabo with Bogdan. You even say. So now, whilst Oheneba was in long hours chatting with Van Dyke, you also have Ewurama on Super Chills with Kwame, having moments, conversations here and there. Now say yeah, Oheneba yeah. So according to boy, so you've been busy, you didn't miss me, you've been having fun. Girl went like, what do you mean by that? Why must this come from you? So they had banter. Girl pissed off, Oheneba pissed off, talking anyhow. Oheneba kind of feel Ewurama is being disrespectful. Ewurama kind of feel his comments are unnecessary. Now, Ewurama descending, going to the washroom, and Larissa spots and went like, what's up, girl? And girl made a sign, so the girls went to the washroom to go talk. Immediately, you have Van Dyke knowing that it is Oheneba matter, and he equally agreed to go talk to him. And Oheneba is bored. According to you, from where to where? Who gave you that authority to carry what a matter to a third person? Girl went like, who is that third person? You didn't even notice that I wasn't in a good mood. She noticed and she asked me, what do you mean? Boy went like, didn't you carry what a matter for Larissa? Boy super pissed off, the back and forth of it, Oheneba banging doors, and I chill. All of this, Bogdan and Naya minding their business and thinking of how to survive, whilst Perry also in a banter with Kondon. And you have boy Kwame on Super Chills with Bambi later going to kiss Paulina. Bambi is not happy as boy is spending more time with Bambi. She comes to the kitchen in a conversation saying she doesn't want her friendship to Paulina to be messed up because of a man. And she has noticed that Paulina equally is interested in Kwame, so she wants to sit back. You have Perry and Kondon saying they kind of felt those two would be a better match, but it is what it is. You can't decide for him. Girl said, yeah, in the meantime, she want to sit back and not allow unnecessary drama to unfold. But it didn't end there. You have girl in another conversation with Lord saying that it be like say Kwame doesn't know what he wants. So Bambi is hurt and gaslighting Kwame for being with her and moving again to go be with Paulina. You have Lord telling her to chill because they are also doing the same task, and that could also be a possibility. They spend more time together. Girl and like whatever. So she low-key super pissed and she wanna know more what's happening. You have Lord making time to go talk to Kwame, want to get to his head and find out who do you like. Hey, Oji Langa, who do what you want from a woman where one does not have. And boy saying that he needs to mingle to be able to make a decisive decision. I'm like, Oheneba lines now, so mingle. And yeah, so later Big Mama was calling HH, and it is how Lord kind of felt Big Mama had mentioned his name. It was super funny. Bambi laughing at long last and being like, are you HH? Boy went like, I the figures it be me with them they talk to. In the meantime, you have HOH getting up to go listen to whatever Big Mama has to say. Better sorts happening in Big Mama's house. Every fat so those beefing is just a matter of hours. And Kiki and her man, boy sending a send where his son is not supposed to be. Say fingering or say smooching or the hands off na trap breast and hey, girl say it's okay, let's see. Boy being like, oh, you wanna sit on it. I'm like the last time you be like say when you sit on it, that is when you have. I'm like, sit where? Hey, Edrusa, do you sit on it where, when, how? Anyway, adios.